Oh. Oh. Gatlin's finally streaming again? Oh, shit. I guess it's been, what, 4 or 5 days? It feels like it's been 2 weeks. More Skater XL, of course. Of course it's more Skater XL. What else would I be playing? Apparently it's the only game I play in this bitch. Because it's just been nothing. It isn't even me. Well, no shit. I'm still setting up, that's why. Alright, so more Skater XL, huh? Almost got a brother feeling rusty. And Tampa, because I didn't finish that video. I'd like to see who wins. Who might take the gold? Is it going to be Yuto again? It's about to be giving Yuto the Niger treatment? Nah, I don't think so. No more than a meme. At least. Let's see. So we'll click this over here. Come on. I want to play the dip damn game already. The Niger treatment? Nah. Alright. I'll have that up so I can switch between. Let's put this like, I guess here's good.
That Toyota one's got us.
Alright.
Put us in touch with somebody over there.
Full screen this. Alright. And full screen this. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright.
What?
So apparently we're at the damn downtown Los Angeles, huh? Yep. Classic. You know how it is in Skater XL on PC. On the Alpha branch or the non-branch.
Oh, don't forget how much wax we done put on that thing this weekend.
There might be other room. The fuck? Over here just hitting cracks. Invisible ass cracks. What's going on? I can't even do one line without physics fucking me. Let's see if there's anything else, please.
Empty, love it.
Don't you love how it just goes from 2 to 0? I think something's fucked up with this game. It's not showing me everything.
I legit thought that
Trying
was
to
a
bullshit
bullshit
me.
flip.
He says, psych.
Reeled it back in.
Wow.
Turn this down just a little bit.
Final skater in the first runs. Here in the finals.
All right.
Number 1 qualifier.
How have you been? Shit, me, I've been good.
His first.
Skating's been actually great. Last couple nights.
X Game winner.
Oh yeah, I think we're over the broke stage. We're starting to get stuff way more consistent. We're starting to dig deep in the bag. I'm actually landing switch flips. God damn. Without feeling like I won't land it. You know? I'm trying to get halfway to these guys. I'm 10% of these guys. I mean, a tray flip bank to bank. That's something I could definitely do if I'm really on the up. There is a bank to bank at Craig actually that I've been wanting to hit for years. Maybe I'll try some this morning. I mean, it's gonna be a morning skate, so you know how that goes. Nighttime is always better. When it's morning, I feel like there's just something about it where my body doesn't want to move. It feels like everything I have to do a lot faster. It feels like filming pressure, you know? Crazy ass run he just did. I didn't see it, but I remember it. Yeah, like it feels like if you take too long to warm up, you're wasting time. If you're taking too long on a trick, you're wasting time. But at the same time, it should just feel like a warm up for later that night. But then that's like 12 hours of waiting, pretty much. Or like 10 to 12 hours. But anyway, it's been pretty great last like 2 nights in a row. Night before last was pretty funny because there is apparently a bitch ass rave at the fucking park. I go to the park like normal. As soon as I'm pulling in, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker took up all the spots around the skate park. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll have to park over here. I go like around the way to park by the basketball courts. I'm like, is this Cinco de Mayo again or something? Like, what the fuck? Why are all these parking spaces taken? I'm like, wow, I'm gonna have to park like midway down. I go midway down. I'm like, damn, there's no motherfucking spaces. What the fuck is going on over here? I'm like, Jesus Christ, you got. And now I'm just driving through the parking lot slowly as fuck because I'm going behind all these other cars. I'm like, there's no spaces anywhere. No spaces, brother. None. I'm like, oh my God. You guys are gonna make me have to park outside of the whole park by the gas station, behind the park. I'm like, what the fuck? And by the time I get to the back gate, I'm like, all right, there might be parking over here, like on the right side of the dog park. I hit a right slowly because there's 10 cars in front of me and behind me. I'm like, okay, I'll have to. I go in there and I'm like, God damn, there's no fucking spots in there? You guys are taking up all the. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I see a group of like a couple black dudes and some Asians. I stop and roll down the window. I'm like, yo, what's going on with all this park right now? She said the 3 diabolical words irked me to my core. My blood started boiling. She said, it's a rave. Man, my foot got off the brake pedal before she even finished saying that.
That's a feel-good shirt right there.
I start creeping again. I'm like, I turn away from her and I just like say out, I didn't scream, but I said out very loudly to myself, man, fuck a rave. She found it so funny. I kind of wanted to laugh about it too because I was so like annoyed about it. But man, you fucking rave people, making me park all the way. Like, I did find one spot at the very back corner, at the very back of the parking lot. My brother had to walk all the way across the park to get there.
Yeah, it is.
The park itself was pretty empty that night, which was nice because it was like a Saturday night or something like that, and it was pretty empty for a Saturday. I guess everyone was having rave fun. You sons of bitches. I'm like, damn, I should have just went to fucking Elkhorn. Which I did go the next night. I need to learn those backside airs, man. I was actually thinking about that like a couple hours ago. It's like, it can't be hard. I'm used to grabbing nose in the air. You just have to give it a little backside skirt. Grab that nose, make sure it's really stapled to your feet. Lift that front foot, that front leg, lift that knee all the way into the chest and on the bonk, the bonking takeoff. Get that sturdy grab, and as you turn, you just suck that back truck up, level the board out for the landing, and there's your backside air. I should try some, like very fucking soon. Almost had a blood full last night, but I stopped trying. I only tried like 3. The session was great, but like it was going so good, I wasn't even stressing. I tried it a couple times. I'm like, yeah, this could be close. But do I want to get broke off again? I was just starting to heal this fucking right hip. And if I'm trying blunt fakies, and I know I've never had them good. I mean, back when I learned them, the day I learned them, I did them relatively fast, within like 2 to 3 tries, and it shocked the fuck out of me. No. Yeah, I think I tried one or two times, and a friend of mine was like, bro, that's sick, I gotta put the camera up. And then I landed it that one try, and I'm like, I had that Dylan J. Pog face. I thought I rolled away. That one was cool. It was on my Instagram, which is private, so no motherfucker, you can't see it. If you come at me sideways, you can't see it. Like that one guy that came to the stream saying I'm not core enough because I had rails on my board. Oh, go eat my dick. Tampa Am, sponsored by C4. Oh, this is the hardcore C4. You can tell because it's black and red like this motherfucker's outfit. Is that subconsciously why I wanted to grab this beautiful drink? There's one time I skate without C4. Keeps me going hard. A brother doesn't sit down. But I'm not losing weight. Motherfucker, don't you say you're good for weight loss, bitch? I'm not eating crazy.
Together.
I'm eating like twice a day. Okay, well on the other cans it says that shit.
Blurry flip front board.
Yeah, it's been a good couple days, good week. Got my nose ring redone with a new ring, you might notice. Got ourselves a clicker. I've been wanting one of these full black circles for months. I'm looking in all the stores. I'm looking in Walmart. I'm looking at Hot Topic. I'm looking at Spencer's. I'm looking at Mad Monk Tattoo. I'm not even looking. I'm going to these places. No motherfucker has a goddamn septum ring. I go to the place I got it pierced. They don't sell rings. They said, oh, go down to the corner store down the street. They might have some rings you can buy. I go down to fucking a smoke shop that apparently sells jewelry. They don't even have them. They have a whole bunch of racks with everything but the kind of clicker full circle ring septum that I want. Why are you motherfuckers making this so hard? I went to Walmart. They didn't have them.
We deliver skateboarding.
Like, you're making this so hard. And then I went to Walmart and they didn't have them. Like, what the fuck do I have to do? My smart ass didn't look on Amazon.
Lakers and Allianz. It's Richard Curry.
Oh, Richard.
I went on Amazon and found one for $9. I'm like,
Best
yatta!
river travel in the world.
Like, finally, bitch. I ordered my shit. I'm all happy. That shit was so cheap. I said, bitch, give it to me the next day. Give me another one.
Boom. Yeah, Richard.
Give me another one.
Front tail. Do a trick.
That shit finally came in. My brother got the wrong size.
Yeah, he's got the crazy heel flip tricks. It's crazy. It pops out of that bad boy.
So, queerly, I was ready to punch some babies in the throat. I was ready to burn some dogs on a steak. I was ready to eat some cats for lunch. I was ready to commit atrocities. I said, bitch, what the fuck size did I have in? I looked in this fucking ring bag that I had some spares in that were the same size as mine. That bitch said 20 millimeters. 20? Brother, I thought I was size 14. I called up the place that did the piercing to ask them two very specific, honest-to-God questions. I said, bitch, what ring did you put in my nose? And also, bitch, can you
Got an army man on deck.
stretch up my shit so this new ring can fit? He said, oh no, we actually start off with size 16 gauges. I thought my shit was 14, 16, but that said 20 mil. What the fuck?
FP, Venture and Grizzly. Let's
Like,
get
what
him
the?
on in here.
Okay. Well, can you, well, since you guys did the piercing, can you maybe, like, get, you know, some kind of stretching machine, you know, to get this new piercing in? If you guys can do the piercing, I imagine you'll be able to put in a ring of a different size. Why would you only be able to stab a hole through, but you can't stab me with something bigger? Make my hole a little larger?
Yup.
No, we don't do that, sir.
Tricks in 15 seconds.
You'd have to order a tool to do that yourself.
Bitch, you're the professionals. Why the fuck would I be fucking around in my nose to stretch my shit out? Me? I didn't even have enough skill to do the initial piercing. Why would I do it? That's like getting a fucking tattoo. Right? Like an outline of a tattoo. And then you want to go back to get the tattoo colored in so it can be complete. And they're like,
No, sir, we don't do that. You'll have to get a tool so you can tattoo yourself.
like, what the f? I hung up on the bitch before we were even finished talking. I say it so meanly. I did hang up on her, but it wasn't like, I didn't say anything rude. She just kept rambling on about things I can do, and I just hit the click click. I just hit the click click.
Seagull Walker. So good to
The
see.
Atlantics deck,
In Tampa, Florida.
that's a board brand. I feel like I've heard about it, but I want to say Altamont.
Keeping it going. From Denver, Colorado.
But yeah, they said they didn't do like ring enlargements or something. So I called the Mad Monk place again, the place that didn't have the other septum, and they say they do it. Called a jewelry change, and then I found out like the next day when I actually went that it's called tapering. When it comes to enlarging the nose hole so your ring can fit, it's called tapering. I'm like, okay, cool. It was only $10. Got it. I got my booty hole stretched. Then the new ring could fit. What the fuck you talking about? It's too easy. What the hell is this guy talking about? Anyway.
Yep, save it for run.
Yeah, it's nice. It's it hurt for a little bit. My eyes watered. Thing is, when they poked it through, it stung the same way it did when I got the piercing. Only thing is, since they were stretching my booty hole out, the shit stung for like a consistent amount of time throughout the whole shit until he was done. It wasn't just a held that bitch in there, and I'm like, oh goddamn. I was like that meme. Goddamn. Pretty much. But I got a present too. Check this out. Hold on. It's show and tell time.
That makes everything look easy. Dude, what is nothing he's doing is easy. No. So, my question is, what is he gonna do to up the ante?
I can't even imagine.
My God, it's exciting.
Endless bag of tricks.
Oh, there's one. That's one up. Yeah. That's one up.
There's two.
Oh, he did that.
Such a tight little confined bitch in here.
Gotta love you
It
too.
almost feels like an office. Alright, so the last time I was streaming, we did a little board unboxing. This time, well, it's not a shoe unboxing, but a brother got some shoes. And I think when I was doing Skate 2, I was talking with someone about high tops and low tops.
Wayne's favorite country.
Talking about some shoes that were more basketball-y, and I was saying I never wore high tops before. Well, the day has changed.
Coming out of Colombia for Monster, Creature, and Bones.
My ass rolled up to pharmacy looking for some wrist guards, and I was like, actually, I walked in, and on the outside of the, hey, what's going on, Elias? Watching some Tampa, trying to find some open rooms, doing some skating. I saw that shoe sale was still going on at pharmacy. Buy one, get one free. And I'm like, you know what? I am running out of shoes. After I go through these pair of Karyumas, I really don't want to go back to those Nikes because they're just like too long for the feet. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see if I can find something cheap and get another one for free. So guess what my brother picked up?
And it's gonna be a good one.
I got these.
I got some now looking crusty Blazers. Ooh. Clearly one's being skated and the other one's not to be skated. The other one's just for being clean outside somewhere. But yeah, first pair of high tops. I put these bitches on, they felt like boots. It felt like I was skating in YouTube and like YouTube. I said I'm gonna fucking talk and read some shit. Your YouTube stream's like 20 seconds further behind. Oh yeah, that's how the YouTube normally goes. Because I have YouTube running up on my computer, like on the monitor too. So I have, yeah. If I'm checking that in, I'm checking Twitch on my phone, which I normally have Twitch open on my phone, so I can see that too. But yeah, I always notice it's a little behind. But yeah, we got some Blazers, and they're actually skating pretty damn good. Let me put these bitches down. I've been skating Karyumas for so long. Uh-oh. board fell. I've been skating Cariumas for so long, I'm not used to non-broken in feeling shoes anymore. They're feeling all like, not stiff, but they're feeling all non-board feeling and whatnot.
Yeah, he's got one more too. Yeah, Felipe.
But day one of skating them was good. Day two was even better. And now I want some high tops on my guy. All are moved over to Twitch. I mean, either or is fine. Twitch is faster though. YouTube is just to spread the audience, like spreading that butter on someone's butt cheeks. Peanut butter. You gotta spread it open. Like that thing that they use. Who's this guy? Look at that guy's hair. I wish I had that guy's hair.
Wow.
Love this guy.
I wear baggy pants because of him and Carl Aikens.
Got a pair of Lakais. Oh, all right. What kind of Lakais though? I used to love skating Lakais. I remember having a bunch of pairs of them. In like what, 2000? It was like right before Skate 3, so 2008 to 9. Yeah. Skate 2 times. I was skating Lakais a bunch and Chuckalo Vans. Love me some Chuckalos. I had maybe 3 or 4 pairs of Chuckalos.
They saved it for the last
All right.
runs, and it made Sam
Yeah, those
cry.
Nike Blazers,
Judy
man.
made Sam cry.
Judy Kang, shout out.
I really like them, but they grip the board really well. But like, it felt so weird. Like I put them on and I was skating on concrete, and I've never skated in or even worn a pair of high top shoes before.
Sam, get those
Like
tears ready.
feeling the board rumble, not only the shoes but my ankles was crazy.
Top 2 with the straight shots.
Of course, when you get into the park and you don't feel any rumble, it's nice and smooth, but it's just strange feeling that sensation of tightness around my ankles. But I also like the feeling of protection that I'm gonna get next time the board clacks my ankles. I kind of want the board to clack my ankles now, which is kind of weird. I just want to test it out, like without doing some fake soft little tap with, my hands. I want to see it actually work in action.
Yeah, he's dressed great. Best
Vans mostly, DCs and now Lakai. I also got some slip-on Vans too, the Kush sole, because they were doing a 2-for-1 deal at pharmacy. But get this shit, if I was trying to buy 2 pairs of shoes and get one for free, like I was gonna get those 2 pairs of Nikes like I just showed, but also get some Vans. And it was like, oh man, if you get 3 pairs, we can't do the deal and it'll only be 40% off the second pair. Okay, so what if I just buy the 2 for 1, walk out the store and walk back in, and then just buy the other pair of shoes like I was gonna do regularly?
Yeah, no, I can't imagine.
So I just did that.
I can't imagine most of this stuff. But it's happening right here. Again.
And it's us. All of our boys and Kelly Hart.
Right? Like, what the hell? What's the point?
Final skater in the second
It just
run.
couldn't be in one purchase.
Kanagawa,
That's
Japan,
not how their
Nike first
system
time
works, I
fourth
guess,
zone.
you know?
Energy. Sora. Shirai.
That's just how it is in their system.
Then, calls a 6-start round rail back 5.
Anyway, it worked out. The slip-on Vans are too clean, though. I actually tried skating those, and they were more grippy than the Nikes. Imagine that. I tried to kickflip. The board didn't leave my feet. I tried to flick my foot out. The board went with my foot. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers. It's a lot of grip. But they were the Pro Cush slip-on Vans, so they were really comfy just on ground. I felt like I was walking on fucking pillows. The Nikes really don't have a soft insole at all, but they have more board feel than the Vans.
Dude, if I was good,
Or-
I'd be so good.
I don't know, it's hard to explain. Started grinding kickflips, getting really close. Grinding kickflips? Oh, you started grinding kickflips like practicing kickflips. That's what's up. Kickflips stay hard. It's so weird. Like, like that breakdancer guy I was talking about. When he was saying that like breakdancing doesn't get easy, you just get used to how hard it is. That's the illusion of it. But kickflips are easy to, they're really easy to fuck up. Sometimes I do them and they'll just turn slightly, still land on them, but you want them to stay straight. It's just that flick, people don't really get into how precise the flick has to be, because the flick has to correlate to the pop. I mean, sure, there's timing and when you want to flick, but it doesn't matter what strength of flick you use, it still has to correlate to the timing and be at the perfect spot in the, like during the lift of the front, truck. You gotta flick your foot out at the right angle if you want the board to actually go up into your feet. Once you get that muscle memory, you would just have that flick. But even if you have the muscle memory, sometimes you'll just whiff them. And plus, I skate with headphones, so like some people say to listen to the sound of your board popping and to base your timing off that. I barely pay attention to that sound, so it's just all muscle memory for me. But for me, it's Vero Hills. I'm starting to get Vero Hills better. I make sure to do at least 1 or 2 on flat, just every session. And I got a really good one on the pyramid, like night before last. It was like 2 or 3 tries, but God, man, caught the shit out of it and just like landed nice and soft. Landed it, but the second one slipped away under the feet. It's a good feeling though. Apparently the Vero Hill was better than I thought, because I think 2 dudes from the park was like, propping me for it. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh. I was like, oh. It must have been nice. It did feel really good though.
I'm old, he says.
Dude, well, we're going to see in the finals again next year.
Vero Hills always want to do some shit, because I'll do one and it's like the same shit every day. Like I'll go to try one and one like doesn't spin all the way and goes sideways. Sometimes it stays extremely vertical and doesn't really go diagonal like I want it to. All right, man. Peace out, Screwin. Thanks for coming through.
Unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast. Now he's gonna fuck up with your corny commentary. That backside air, I need that though. I should have learned those like 2 years ago. I mean, beyond learning them 2 inches above coping, I should have stayed on them and kept doing them. Maybe I'll try one this morning or tonight, because I know a perfect quarter pipe at the park that I can try one on, and it's slightly hipped. Not hipped. Well, yeah, kind of hipped. It's weird. It's like an S curve of a quarter pipe. So it like carves outward, right, for one corner, and then it curves inward. So it's like an S shape. If I can fucking arch these fingers. It's like an S shape, so I can go off the hip part and have some like leeway going to the right, so like the quarter pipe is a little further back. I could try that. Let's Junkies XL. That must be homie that was just in here.
On the course.
Maybe.
Let's go.
What are we thinking?
I've just been so used to bonking off the coping. Like I know it won't be hard. It's just the commit factor. Honestly, like skating while trying to heal, you just don't want to get broke off again. Especially when you're trying to be on the grind of skating every day. You don't want anything to go crazy because I'm feeling myself, but at the same time, that same excuse is why I haven't learned them. So what do you do? What do you do?
Leva Peru, Jard Skateboards, Red Bull and Adidas, Angelo. Angelo.
My commentary is like a drunk uncle. I feel like I haven't even watched Rick and Morty, but doesn't that guy burp during his fucking lines all the time.
Hurricane. Dude, that is an insane start. Gap hurricane.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch the run. Here, I'll put this guy on. Black Haze.
Okay.
Nice stalled axle. Really just setting up on that.
Back lane, nose grind.
Over here with the Utah grind. Oh, shout out to this guy with the Cariumas. Hell yeah. What's this? This is Tampa. Apparently it aired like 2 months ago. So I don't have to feel guilty like I'm stealing views and watching this shit anyways. There's probably 4 people in here at max. I haven't checked my YouTube to see the stream, but it's not like I'm pulling 200 viewers. Damn. 200 viewers. I don't even schedule my streams. Cause I just do it whenever I want.
I stream every Thursday and Wednesday, so you guys come on. Come on around then. I'll be on around then so you can come.
I just come whenever I want. Preferably in the mornings. Hello.
I bust a nut solely in the AMs.
Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Is that bigger foot front board?
Tapped on.
He looks like someone I used to go to high school with.
That was a strong finish for Angelo Cara.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna,
That was hectic.
not gonna, but I feel like I say that like every time I see someone of that same,
So far, so good.
Putting on a show.
Ain't over.
The circus.
what's the word? Clean Hispanic look? Uh-oh.
Next
It's
in,
my alarm
Slovakia.
to get up. Get up. Get the fuck up, bitch. It's time to skate. In 30 fucking minutes, a nigga's gonna be late.
Ture. Here we go.
I'll be heading out around
60
6:30.
seconds.
So we got like 30 minutes.
Hats off. Game face on.
Last run.
Yep, this stream was only an excuse to kill time before I go skate. Sorry, but I had to tell you the truth.
There it is.
See if I can get a run for this guy. I'm not even gonna try to stall, try to grind it out, but didn't even pop in.
I like how he pops out of that.
Damn.
Solid 25 seconds.
Riso. 15. Front board like it's nothing.
Here we go.
Oh shit, they're playing that In Hybrid Moment song. I love that goddamn song. I don't know where I'm going with this line.
Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Gross.
I would have kept going if I was you, but fine.
But it's fucked. I kind of wanted myself to bail after that bullshit.
Great run. Great run.
It's been a fun contest. Here for it.
Having a blast.
Vancouver, Canada. Red Dragons in the house. Grizzly. Mickey Papa. Let's go.
Put your red dragons up.
Yeah, I like you also front board to start things off. One of the nicest dudes in skateboarding too.
I don't know what to do.
Mickey.
Proper switch.
Shit. I wish this park had some longer ledges.
There it is. Every single time. Stick with 50 on the round bar, round rail. Doesn't make any sense.
He knew I was done. He's like, this guy's got no more smoke in him. No more breast.
The breast.
He waited for it.
Mickey Papa, huh? I was watching Tom Shar doing that, what the fuck is that called? Like Dusty Game of Skate? Dust Skate? Or like Rain Skate or something like that. It was like Tom Shar, Mickey Papa, Jeff One Song, Kelly Hart was there. And Jeff One Song beat Tom Asta. But then I think Mickey Papa beat Jeff One Song. So I was like, okay.
He had to do it, and he did.
At least Mickey won.
And that run was another one.
Incredible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jeff does some hard shit.
Be a little sweaty though.
But I think I would watch a Chad Muska part before I watch a Jeff Long Song part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just my truth. I gotta be honest with myself. Anime taught me this. I must be honest.
From Denver for Dakota,
And try my very best.
Here we go.
Julian Christensen.
His last run.
I do like seeing him around. I don't want Jeff not to be in the skate community. Right? But like, I'm watching Tom's YouTube channel, not Jeff's. And when Tom lost to him, I'm like,
Bringing it with him. Switch from
Why?
3.
why is this how it had to go?
Yeah, Julian. Proud, ripping it all.
That's like
Family man.
That's like Andy Anderson beating Shane O'Neill in the game of skate. It's like, Andy? Well, I like Andy Anderson a lot more than Jeff Long Song, but I'm just trying to let you know the ratio of how much I would prefer the other guy.
Lots of good stuff in there.
By exaggeration. You get my drift? You get my dick?
An accomplishment in
You see where I'm coming from?
What's on? Yeah, he wants to give something to y'all.
Yep, we want
we got Julie.
Yeah.
We will take whatever you
Come
got.
on. Florida.
Ooh, V-Hill front tail. Sexy.
the Jocelyn.
Oh, I wanted it switch, bitch. Like Switch Mitch. And those funky lyrics.
One other try.
All right. Pretty cool to see that right now.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Like a G. Come on.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to
Finish
low
strong.
pop it too.
Watch this highlight right here.
Highlight. Just nollie back heel or nollie heel 360? Or was he going onto the rail? What the hell was he trying? I like his pants.
In next.
I'm gonna have to
Needs no introduction.
rob his ass for
Tokyo,
those
Japan.
pants.
Yuto Origome.
He needs to have a challenge and skate. A sponsor challenge. So I could do his shit and steal his motherfucking pants and shoes. Like we did on that game, which was so fun. Every time I did a challenge, I felt like I was grabbing my Tech 9. Give me them, them long johns.
And wait, gave you that.
So I was taking everyone's shoes and boards. I was taking their whole setup, everything but the t-shirt
Chilling.
and the pants. Man, skating in a contest. I think I mentioned like a week ago or something how someone was talking to me about competing, and someone else also came up to me asking if I wanted to do a little best trick thing. Not some big thing, but like a little random little contest that these guys apparently put together. Like it wasn't even something I think that they had flyers for. But I'm like, I am never gonna compete. Not ever. I always feel like I'm ass anyway. I'm always trying to learn some trick.
Get it, John Carlos.
I wonder if there's gonna come a day where I'll be satisfied with my bag. Honestly, I gotta take a dump.
Boys, wait.
So I might get on out of here. Besides, I gotta get going in. Oh, it's not even 6 yet.
Every single
I
time.
thought it already was.
Well, anyway, I'll be going in about 30 minutes.
Heavy foot.
So I'm gonna get ready.
Uh,
All right. Well, this was a short one. Very short. Felt like 30 minutes. I can't tell. But that's gonna be it for now. Now take your ass out and go skate today, please. I beg you.
backflip. Yeah.